What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're all well. Today we'll be looking at Bepro. It's the new week, so we're going to take a look at what's happened last week. We did leave you with a descending triangle that has actually broken down and we're on our way to our technical target. But we're currently at the level in which I said that Bepro can actually afford to come back down to. And that's this previous double bottoms neckline. Remember, I told you, and if you took this short, amazing. Well done for taking the initiative. It's all about taking the initiative. I won't be able to always spoon feed you, but I'll always get you ready so that if you lose this level, you go into this. If you get above this level, you go into that one. Of course, I might not be there making the video once that's happened, but I've made you guys all aware of the situation that could happen. And if it does happen, you can take a trade in that direction. So what I did say last week is that we had this descending triangle technical target from there back to the low. Once you break below this, which we did, we're now in a valid technical target until, gosh, guys, 0.00291, basically. We're on our target, on our way to that. Will we continue? That's all depending on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does continue going lower, I urge you guys all to make sure to watch the Bitcoin video today. It is completely exploding. We're having amazing comments. I will read out every single comment and try and reply. Now, of course, if you enjoy these videos, the only way to make this channel grow is by sharing it with your friends, liking, subscribing, and commenting on every video. We try and get to 50 likes on every single one. And yeah, I'd appreciate if we could reach that. Thank you guys. Now, when I left you, we had also placed this fib. But before this fib, I said we can come as low as this because we had this larger double bottom here, one bottom neckline right there. Second bottom, we broke out, we met the target. Then I said, okay, guys, we broke above the 200 EMA. I don't really like seeing this. In my own trading, over the last 3 years, I've seen when you get above it like this, we usually come back down, and it's so vital when we come back down to hold the 55. So I was expecting it to hold to get this continuation and break higher, but of course we had this descending triangle here, so I wasn't ignoring that basically. Even though we had this bullish setup where we got above the 200, yes, it went back below. People might say, oh, Louis, that's a fake out. But in actual fact, I've seen many times before it's come back below, found support in the 55 and gone back even higher afterwards. But I've also seen this situation. We got ready for it. We're not biased. Even though things can go one way, they should go one way. We know they might not. For example, bullish patterns can break to the upside, or they should break to the upside. There's a 66% chance of breaking the way it should, but it has a 33% chance of going the opposite way. So we're always, looking at both ways, and I'll always be unbiased with my analysis, and I hope you guys appreciate that. So if you do, like, subscribe, and comment, and share it with your friends. So now what's happened is we've lost the 618. At all costs, we must reclaim it. Now that you're below it, we should technically head lower. We are coming into this short-term support where we actually came up, bounced off of it, and had this impulse. So we could get a bounce off here. If we do bounce now, of course, as I just said, we need to reclaim the 618 and back test it as support. You can see if we are to have this impulse to the upside, you could be actually confirming this bearish cross of support. So even if we do start pumping now, guys, it's so vital after we pump into this newly formed bearish cross, which is about to happen, it's vital to come back down to the 618 and hold it. Because if we come into this bearish cross now and then make a lower low, lower than this low we're at right now, then of course we're going to get this continuation down to this technical target, roughly at the 786. Okay, this is interesting because once you lose the 618, you're on your way to the 786, but really you're trying to head to the 1. So after this impulse at upside, what you're trying to do is come back all the way to where you came from, the 1 fib level. What stops you is the 618, and actually from here it should push you upwards and make a new higher than that, and we should actually go to this next high up here, so in and around 1.3 cents. But if you don't hold the 618, you create that reversal wave and do what it was trying to do in the first place and come back to the 1. So now that we've lost the 618, if we get this daily candle below the 618, a close below, then that's what it's going to now try and do. Now, although that's what it's trying to do to come back to the 1, now that it's created the reversal wave, doesn't necessarily mean it will go to the 1. We can just come to the 786, meet this descending triangle's target and form a pattern here, whatever it is, let's say double bottom. But at all costs, we need to go ahead and reclaim the 618. Once we hit the 786, we must get above the 618 and hold its support. At that moment, that's when we'll start to go higher. If you bounce off the 786 and fail to reclaim the 618 and then lose the 786, that's when you come back down to the 1 fib level. And we know if you're losing the 1 fib level, you have targets to the downside. But as I've said multiple times, literally since way back in December, November, when we were up here, I do not think we will lose this low. If we lose this low, bye-bye, guys. There's no point in being in Bepro if we're losing that low until you get, nicer entry points lower down here. But until you lose that, that's not happening. And so this is your base. This is your support, because when we had this crazy dump, which I gave this as the low, look, you formed a double bottom. So we got out, we met the target. Now you need to fall back to the neckline, which you unfortunately failed to do. So now all you need to do is not come back down. We don't want to come to the fib level. We do not want to, because you've done a 100% retracement and it's highly likely going to go lower and continue down. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. I don't think that this scenario will happen. That is all on Bitcoin. So make sure you're starting your day off watching the Bitcoin update every single day, because I might not be able to make a Bepro update every day. I will try to. Thank you guys. If you're interested in me helping you achieve your trading goals, getting to the next level, finding out what cryptos I'm holding, what cryptos I'm trading in my group chat, then all of that is in the crypto packages. You get this all included in the mentorship and in the course. So there's only one space for the mentorship left. It's a 1 month period of me teaching you. I also have the 6-hour course. That's, anyone can get that at any moment. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, peace. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3K, scam master account management where I lost 5K, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I'll actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.